Hey everyone, what would your future self say? This is something that I've learned the last week when I'm listening to a podcast, and the concept is really about your future self. You have a vision, hopefully you have a vision, how you want to be like in 3 to 5 years from now. About life, about business, about health, about anything. This is your future self, and everything that you do each day should at least be something that moves you towards your goal of your future self. But for me, it was not always that easy, and still is sometimes a struggle to make the right kind of decisions, the right choices. But if you look at it through the lens of your future self, and you keep asking yourself every time you need to make a decision, you do something, you eat something, you have to get up early, and you're thinking like, should I get up early, or just should I sleep in a little bit? Should I eat this or should I not? Or should I make this business decision or not? What should I do? And when I was listening to this podcast and they talked about your future self, it really clicked for me. Because every time you need to make a specific decision and you ask yourself like, what would my future self say if I make this kind of a decision? And that made me think like, okay, if I want to be a specific person, my identity in 3 to 5 years from now, I want to be fit, I want to be successful as a business coach, I want to be good and healthy. And if you then have to take decisions right now, and I think about what would my future self say if I keep eating bad or keep making the bad decisions in business so I don't move forward, then I'm doing a disservice for my future self, because it will take me longer to get there. And looking back, then I would say to myself like, why did you make that decision? You want to get there and then you make such a decision? No, that doesn't make sense. It's not aligning to what you want to be, who you want to be. So for me now, it's really stuck in my head now. Every time I do something and I'm doubting myself, like, what should I do? I just ask myself, what would my future self say about this? And honestly, it's creating like my own accountability partner. Accountability is really important for anything. And most of the time, like, we try to look for somebody that can be our accountability partner. But if we can make ourselves an accountability partner, like your future self is your accountability partner, that's powerful. That's really powerful. That's something that you can use forever. Because it's you talking to yourself in the future. And it's your future self looking over, like, what are you doing, man? I mean, I want to be the person that you want me to be like in 3 to 5 years, so stop making the wrong decisions. Right? So if anything from this and from what I have learned, create your own accountability partner. Ask yourself the question, what would my future self say to me if you take a specific decision here? That's all I got. See you later.